We break from normally scheduled broadcasting to bring you the best of every dribble, every shot, every foul, every drop of sweat. This is Blue Tornado Basketball, live on Star 95.9 and WRIC 97.7.
Today's broadcast is brought to you by Andy Simmons Auto, Merit Physical Therapy, True Line Pipeline, Blasters Discount Furniture, The Clinic Pharmacy, Randy's Gateway Drug, Farmers Insurance, First Sentinel Bank, Hearst Scott Funeral Home, Bass Driving School, Darrell Superstop, David Mullins Wealth Management, Virginia Tire, Consolidated Steel, Trust Point Insurance, Ultra Pipeline, and Omega Holdings.
Good Friday evening, everyone, and welcome in to the gymnasium here at Richlands Middle School, the House of Hustle. And pretty good crowd on hand tonight. It's pulled out. Bring your animals inside. Gather around the radio. We've got Richlands High School basketball. Starting off with the girls. Both teams on the court. Warming up right now. We're getting started a little early, which is better than getting started late. So, Grundy in town tonight. Grundy coming in 0-2. Richlands 1-2. It'll be a tightly contested matchup between two former Southwest rivals. Lady Wave, the 0-2 from Grundy. Very good 0-2. These two teams have played a 2A power in Ridgeview, which is always tough in the region, and a power out of Grundy, Belfry. They lost 62-28 to Ridgeview, lost 48-34 to Belfry. We'll talk more about Grundy in a few. We got the Vassars Driving School Coaches Show coming up with Coach Aaron Lowe right now here on Blue Tornado Basketball, WRIC.
Need help with your driving record? Let Vass's Defensive Driving School help you. Chris Vass has been helping people like yourself for many years with a driving class that may help your driving record. Chris offers classes in Caswell and Claypool Hill. Visit Vass Driving School online and find out when classes are available or call 276-345-2946 for Vass's Defensive Driving School.
Hey, I'm with Coach Aaron Lowe, Vass's Driving School Coaches Show. Coach Lowe, tough first week. You had some great opponents. Finished up 1-2 on the week. They always say between week 1 and week 2, you kind of learn a little bit. What do you think about your basketball team going into tonight?
Well, we're still trying to find out who we are. We got a good win at Twin Valley the other day. Played a great team in Aberdeen. You know, they got a D1 player on there. We wasn't satisfied with how we played, but we got a lot of things from watching it and learning from it. And we're trying to find out our identity right now. The girls is working hard. You know, they're going to play hard. They're going to give you all they got. And we're going to take it one game at a time and hopefully get this one tonight and be ready to go tomorrow.
Now you got Grundy tonight, Twin Valley tomorrow, winnable games both nights. But Grundy's been a little battle-tested. They played a tough Ridgeview team, which, you know, throughout the region, one of the top girls' teams all around. Twin Valley, you controlled Miss Lester, their leading scorer last week. So you got those two coming up. How do you feel going into this weekend here at home?
Well, we got to hang our hats on defense, and we've been working on it a lot. Like I said, the girls is putting all they got in there, and Grundy is battle tested. The one thing about it, you play Grundy, they're going to give you 110%. They're well coached, and they got a great group of girls, and they're going to be ready to play, but they better be ready to play us. Injury
front wise, is McKenzie still out for foreseeable future, or how's that looking?
Yeah, we looking like we're probably going to lose her for the year. She's got a few things going on, so she needs to get herself lined out and take care of what she needs to take care of. And her number one goal is right now is she's got to get healthy. And you know, she's a part of our family, and she's still in here doing things with us, and we're going to take care of her. And we got to make sure she's 100% healthy.
With her loss for the year, JV call-ups, you got anybody in mind?
No, we're going to stick with the 8 we got right now. Our JV's young, got 4 8th graders on there. They need to get all the playing time they can get, so we're going to kind of ride it out with the 8 we got. We got that'll leave us 4 seniors and 4 sophomores and 5 sophomores counting Mac. So we like what we got, and these girls is working. Hey, and the next girl's got to step up. You know, that's what it's all about. And we say all the time, our motto is we can't do it without each other. And these girls strongly believe in that. They're ready to go.
Coach Lowe, good luck tonight.
Thanks. Appreciate you guys, and let's have a good night.
This Blue Tornado basketball broadcast is brought to you by Merit Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation. We provide outpatient physical therapy services at 3 locations, Grundy, Claypool Hill, and Nicholsville. A skilled therapist will provide a plan of care designed to help you recover from injury, illness, or surgery. We accept most health insurances and have extended hours available. Locally owned and operated. Call Merit Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation at 276-935-5800. 888-276-6496. Truline Pipeline, a proud supporter of Richlands Blue Tornado basketball. We are a natural gas pipeline installation and service company. Located in Pounding Mill, Virginia, call 276-596-9490. Truline Pipeline, go Big Blue.
Back to more Blue Tornado basketball action. Right now on WRIC 97.7.
Welcome back to Richlands Middle School House of Hustle. 2 big games coming up tonight. Grundy Golden Wave in town. We got the girls varsity coming up right now. Grundy 0-2, Richlands 1-2. Night after taking care of Twin Valley on the road. The Lady Blues ran into a buzzsaw against Abington, that losing 56-36. Erica Burton was the only Lady Blue in double figures in points. Lauren Earls and Ginger Shorts each had 8 for the Blues. Amanda Stevenson had 6. Dilly White had 4. The loss. Burton is still 3 3-pointers away from the girls' record held by 1997 grad Crystal Arms. She's also 20 away from the all-time school record held by Wes Wilson, also a late 90s grad here at Richlands. We're going to take a quick timeout. We'll have starting lineups coming right back for tip-off. Listen to Blue Tornado Basketball on Star 97.7 WRIC.
Andy Simmons Auto is a household name in the Richlands area. For over 30 years, customers have been buying their vehicles from him. Time and time again, Andy Simmons Auto has found the perfect vehicle at a comfortable price to fit budgets. Andy wants every customer to be satisfied, and that's why customer satisfaction describes Andy Simmons Auto. If you need a vehicle, see Andy Simmons Auto Sales, and you'll become a satisfied customer as well. Andy Simmons Auto Sales, Route 460, Claypool Hill, or call Andy at 963-0115 and tell them what you're looking for.
Plaster's Discount Furniture is the place to find beautiful furniture for your home at discounted prices. Plaster's Discount Furniture always does their customers right. That is why they come back and buy their furniture time and time again. Plaster's Discount Furniture also carries carpet and even has installation available. And remember, if you're driving to Raven, you're saving. Plaster's Discount Furniture, located in Raven, Virginia.
Shannon and the team at the Clinic Pharmacy have been longtime supporters of Richland Sports. They also have a fine team ready to help you with your prescription questions. They are conveniently located inside Clinch Valley Physicians, so you can leave your doctor appointment and get your prescriptions quickly. The Clinic Pharmacy, a team of professionals you can trust. The Clinic Pharmacy, located just before the Claypool Hill Mall inside Clinch Valley Physicians.
Hi, Rocky Smith here for Randy's Gateway Drug in the Gateway Shopping Center, your full-service pharmacy. At Randy's, they can take care of all of your prescription needs and to answer any questions you may have about your medications. And they accept most all insurance. At Randy's Gateway Drug, you're not just a number, you're a valued customer, and they'll treat you that way.
Hello, this is Lawrence Hayes with Farmers Insurance. Accidents happen all around us, and we are prepared by protecting our home and our autos. But what are you doing to protect you and your family? Come by Farmers Insurance, located near Bellacino's in the Stillsburg Plaza, for a no-obligation life assessment. Or call 276-345-9360 to set up an appointment to see how we can help you protect you and your family better. Farmers Insurance would like to say good luck to the Blues this season.
Start the new year off right with one of First Sentinel Bank's special CD rates. 12, 18, 36, and 60-month CD options are available. This is a limited time offer, so be sure to contact your local branch for more information today. Start small and think big with First Sentinel Bank. First Sentinel Bank with branch locations in Richlands, Pounding Mill, Tazewell, Bluefield, Lebanon, and Wytheville, Virginia. First Sentinel Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender, consumer accounts only, term and conditions apply. See local branch for details.
Richlands Blue Tornado Athletics air here. WRIC Richlands. Back to more Blue Tornado basketball action. Right now on WRIC 97.7.
Welcome back to Richlands Middle School as the lights go out. And the Lady Blues are about to be announced starting lineup-wise here tonight. First up for Grundy, 0-2 on the year, but two very good teams they've played so far. Send Lexi Coleman, what's the Bandy, Maggie Deal, Michaela Belcher, and Cassie Keene, the starting five for the Grundy Golden Wave tonight. And for your starting lineups for your Richlands Lady Blue Tornadoes, I'm going to try to pick up one of the Lady Blues, Jeff Hurst.
Hearst Scott Funeral Home in Richlands is a proud supporter of Richlands girls and boys basketball. Here's to a successful season and hoping each game, no matter the outcome, brings an understanding of learning the importance of teamwork. Go Big Blue! Owner Jeff Hearst wants to remind you that in your time of loss, Hearst Scott Funeral Home will be there for you and your loved ones. Daryl's Superstop is your one-stop convenience store for gasoline. Great deli foods for breakfast and lunch, including their famous tenderloin biscuits for breakfast and yummy burgers, pizza, and wings for lunch. And for that special someone who seems to have everything, give a gas card for Christmas. Anyone would love this. And you'll always find clean bathrooms and a spacious eating area and no problem parking outside. That's Daryl's Superstop, located atop Claypool Hill on Route 19.
So far, JV games have been split. JV girls Grundy took hold of that one, 40-26. We'll go over scoring in both these games at halftime. JV boys, Richlands won final 56-14. Haley White at 5'10" senior will jump against 5'11" senior Cassie Keene. Down circle, Richlands middle school. Ball in the air, and Richlands will win the tip. Erica Burton controls the ball in the backcourt. She'll get it off to Lauren Earl. She'll bring it across the timeline. Man-to-man defense by the Grundy Golden Wave to start off in the first quarter. Around the perimeter, Earl to Bailey Hurst. Near side, trying to get Burton open. Burton covered up by Bandy. Long jumper by Haley White is no good. Ginger Short, strong rebound. She'll feed it back out to Haley. Haley in the corner to Hurst. Hurst back up top to Bailey. Bailey going to work on Bandy in the corner to Hurst. Hurst, long jumper, back iron, no good. Rebound corralled in right at the baseline by Grundy, but it's like Lexi Coleman's foot was on the baseline. Give the ball right back to Richlands. Just underway here at Richlands Middle School, no score. Inbounds goes to White. White dribbles out from the baseline, looking underneath, finds Hurst on the baseline. She gets covered up. Now the give and go back to White, and White is off the dribble, stolen by Grundy. Maggie Steele with the steal, and she'll get fouled at midcourt. Ginger Short picks up her first foul tonight. First team foul on Richlands in the ball game. Across the timeline, Kathy Keene runs the point for the Lady Wave. 2-3 zone by the Lady Blues. Inside they go to Coleman. Coleman off the glass, a little strong. Haley White is strong rebound and a foul on the floor. Correction, jump ball. It will stay with Grundy. 7 minutes even left here, first quarter, no score. At Richlands Middle School. Grundy will inbound from their own baseline. Gets it in to Keene. Keene into Coleman. Back out to Keene. Rebound. She got it. Lexi Coleman. Cassie Keene with the rebound. Grundy takes an early lead. Bailey Hurst across the timeline into the high post to White. And White, a nice look inside to Ginger Short. Off the glass and in. Ginger Short had a pretty good game against Avenue. She's going this season with her first 2 buckets in the night. Bandy up top to Belcher. Shayla Belcher handling the rock, hands it off there to Keene. Keene, the 5'11" guard, junior, very big guard for girls basketball. Find Deal in the corner, back up top to Keene. Back to Deal on the wing. Give and go back inside. Looking near side for Belcher. Belcher throws a long jumper up. It's nothing, goes out of bounds. And waiting on the official, they'll say it's Richlands' ball. Great crowd on hand here tonight. The third home game of the year for the Lady Blues. First home game for the boys to play the finale here tonight against the Grundy Golden Wave. Long pass up ahead. Erica Bird hits a long three. Her first of the night. She's 1 away from tying the school record. 2 away from taking the girls into things. Cassie King, 5'11" guard, around the perimeter goes to Bandy. Bandy on the wing, back up top to King. Richlands extending that zone up top to Coleman. Coleman, long jumper won't go. Rebound put back by King, no good either. And a foul underneath on Richlands. We get that on Ginger Short. Ginger Short has 2 fouls here in the first quarter. Coach Aaron Lowe quickly going to his bench. Savannah Stevenson heads to the scores table. Nasty Keene toes the line. Her first free throw on the way. Back iron rims out. 5-3 our score. Richlands on top by 2. Stevenson in for short and a little bit of foul trouble here early. Grundy will not substitute. Keene toes the line. Second free throw on the way. Front of the rim, no good. Rebound pulled down by Coleman. Coleman gives back to Keene. Keene lays it up and in off the glass. That's a Keene 5, Richlands 5 here in the first period. Erica Burton being harassed by Alex Bain. Gives it up top to Stevenson. Around the perimeter, far side to White. White step back long 2. Hits the back iron. Bailey Hurst keeps the rebound alive. Out to Burton. Burton harassed by Bandy, gets by her, puts up a 10-footer. It won't go. Cassie Keene for Grundy pulls down the board. In transition, he'll push up ahead to Deal. Deal almost loses the handle, chases it down before it goes out of bounds. Now back up top to Keene. Keene in between the circles, under 5 to go. 5-all at score. Around the perimeter, Bandy back up top to Keene. Keene in the high post to Coleman. Coleman hits the 15-footer. Lexi Coleman's first bucket of the night. Grundy retakes the lead, 7-5. Richlands quickly across the timeline, and Erica Burton couldn't decide whether to pass or dribble, and she gets called for the long. Grundy basketball in the backcourt. Maggie Deal gets it in to Keene. Keene will run the offense, and Burton will meet her at the timeline. Richlands in a box and one with Keene and Burton on Keene. All knocked away, stolen away by Stevenson. Stevenson hands off to Earls. Earls pushing the tempo, goes right to the rack with the left hand off the glass, a little strong. Haley White there to clean it up. Her shot won't go. And Michaela Belcher with the board for Grundy. Halfway through the first, 7-5 our score. In the high post, Grundy goes to Coleman in the corner. 3-ball. Maggie Deal got it. Maggie Deal's first bucket of the night. 10-5. Grundy doubles up their lead. Inside to White, and White is nice work underneath and goes off the glass with the right hand. 10-7. Grundy still leads by 3. Cassie Keene up top, near side to Deal. Deal spots up for another 3, and she hits it. Maggie Deal's got 6, 13-7 our score. 3:30 left, first quarter. Fast-paced girls basketball game as White had put up an 18-footer. No good. A couple of bodies in there for the rebound and cleaned it by Lexi Coleman of Grundy. Keene Coleman back and forth. Now finds Bandy in the corner. 3-ball, a little long. Maggie Deal underneath scoops up the board. No shot clock in high school, no worries. Belcher takes it right to the rack, and she'll be fouled on the shot. Savannah Stevenson picks up her first foul of the night. 13 foul on the Blues. And Michaela Belcher, 5'5" sophomore, will head to the line to shoot 2. Belcher's first one on the way. Back iron, no good. Julie Deal, 5'9", senior guard, will check in to give Cassie Keene a breather. 3:03 remaining first quarter. Belcher's second free throw. Back iron, again, no good. Coleman there for the board. Top, good ball movement by Grundy over to Deal. Deal spots up from the corner, and she got it again. Maggie Deal has found her spot, and Coach Lowe knows that he wants timeout to get his defense situated. 2:53 remaining first quarter. Grundy 16, Richlands 7. We'll be back at 30. This is the Blue Tornado basketball on WRIC.
At David Mullins Wealth Management, we specialize in developing comprehensive financial strategies tailored to the goals and needs of the successful families and businesses we serve. We provide retirement income strategies, investment guidance, portfolio construction and monitoring, risk management, and complementary portfolio and insurance reviews. Contact David Mullins Wealth Management at 276-345-4821 or visit us on 2nd Street in Richlands. David Mullins Wealth Management, a proud supporter of Richlands Blue Tornado basketball.
Back to more Blue Tornado basketball action. Right now on WRIC 97.7.
Ready lead 16-7, 2:53 mark. First quarter, Richlands will inbound out of the timeout. Hurls across the timeline. Here to Burton. Burton harassed by Bandy. Bandy thought she got a steal, but she'll get a foul call. instead. Now to Bandy's first foul. Stevenson in for Short, who's in a little bit of foul trouble earlier. She's already got 2 fouls for Richlands. Burton pulls the trigger from the sideline in Short. She's in the Stevenson. Signed to Hurst. Hurst covered up, gives it to Burton. Into the high post to go to White. White going to work the right-hand dribble. Down in the box. Double teamed off the glass. And in. And a foul. Haley White at strong work underneath. First foul of the night on Savannah Stiltner for Grundy. First team, second team foul on the Golden Wave. And Haley White had a chance at the old-fashioned three-point play. Shot on the way, front of the rim, rolls home. Haley White with 5. 6-point advantage for the Golden Wave, 16-10. 2.5 minutes to go, first period. Belcher runs the point with Keene on the bench and a foul on the floor. Maggie Deal went for the basket. And Savannah Stevenson was called for a cheap reach in out on the perimeter. Her second foul. So 2 out of 3 of the post players underneath with 2 fouls here in the first quarter. Inbound play over the corner to Deal. Julie Deal takes it home. That was almost a difficult shot. Banks it home from almost the baseline. 19-10. Grundy on top by 9. Looking for Burton in the high post. Gets it back up top to Earl. Earl's his left-hand dribble. Side to Burton. Burton a little out of the range. Gets a pick from Hurst. Spots up, wing. Back iron. Rolls out. All still loose. Grundy corrals the board. Julie Deal with the left-hand dribble. Comes across the timeline. Covered there by Burton. Up top to Maggie Deal. Free ball. Back iron no good by her. Long rebound. Chased down on the far sideline. Scooped up by Belcher. Belcher looks underneath. Finds Stiltner. Stiltner off the glass. Up and in. Savannah Stiltner. Her first buck of the night. 21-10. Grundy taking control here in the first. Near side to Belcher. Out to Bandy on her hip. Nice look inside to Stevenson. Stevenson shot a little strong. Grundy clears the glass. 1:20 to go, first period. 11-point lead. Grundy looking for more. Julie Deal at the wing, hands off there to Bandy. Bandy skip pass over to Maggie Deal. Maggie Deal's been hot early. Covered up quickly by Stevenson. Now she'll penetrate. Off the glass she goes and up and in. Maggie Deal has 11 of the 23 under a minute to go, first quarter. And a timeout, Grundy. Nope. A foul on the floor. We need a Bandy for her second. By Cindy Flymel, 5'11" sophomore, will check in for the Lady Wave. Bandy with 2 fouls, sits with a little bit of foul trouble under a minute to go, first quarter, 23-10. Inbound play goes to Burton. Burton's 3 ball a little short. Rebound pulled down by Grundy. Long pass up ahead. They find Maggie Deal. She goes to the back. Up and in she goes. She's got 13. Coach Lowe wants another timeout. 25-10. 45 seconds remaining here, first quarter. We'll keep it here. Grundy won the girls' JV game. Richlands won the boys' JV game earlier tonight. The finale, the 0-1 Grundy Golden Wave taking on the 1-0. Richlands Blue Tornadoes in the boys' game. Quick shout-out to our sponsors while we got a chance. Consolidated Steel, Trust Point Insurance, First Signal Bank, Zero Superstop. Hurst Scott Funeral Home, pre- and post-game sponsors, Farmers Insurance, David Rollins Wealth Management, Virginia Tire, True Line Pipeline, Randy's Gateway Drug, Andrew Scruggs, Defense Attorney in Bluefield, Plaster's Furniture, Clinic Pharmacy, Angie Simmons Auto Sale, Bass's Defensive Driving School, Ultra Pipeline, Omega Holdings, and Parent Physical Therapy. 45.4 seconds remaining first period. Been all Grundy, 25-10. Maggie Deal, 3 threes for 14. Lead the way. Girls across the tornado here at Richlands Middle School. Up top, they go to Short, who checks back in. Over to Earls. Earls in the post to White. White double team finds Short. Back door off the glass, no good. And she'll shoot 2. Nice find underneath to Short. Julie Deal picks up her first tonight. 14 foul, not the fouls up at 4 for both teams. Short's first free throw, a little strong, no good. 30 seconds left, first quarter, 25-10 our score. Short second free throw. This one rattles home. Ginger's got 3 to go on for the 2 fouls. 25-11. Shayla Belcher, the sophomore guard, up top. Guarded closely by Burton, still by Earls. Up to Burton. Burton going all the way rack, loses the handle, ball on the floor, boxing everywhere, knocked out of bounds. Last touch by the official says Grundy. He won in blue and gold tonight, not happy with that call. It is Earl. Now they're going to change it and say it was Grundy ball. 13 seconds remaining. Grundy going to hold for the last shot as Michelle Belcher brings it across the timeline. 2-3 zone extended by the Lady Blues. 5 seconds in the corner to Deal. Deal dribbling out of trouble. 2 seconds up top to Maggie Deal, and she didn't know how much time was left. Doesn't get a shot off. 1 quarter in the books. Grundy leads 25-11. We'll be back in 60 with the second quarter. You're listening to Blue Tornado Basketball on WRIC.
Hearst Scott Funeral Home in Richlands is a proud supporter of Richlands girls and boys basketball. Here's to a successful season and hoping each game, no matter the outcome, brings an understanding of learning the importance of teamwork. Go Big Blue! Owner Jeff Hearst wants to remind you that in your time of loss, Hearst Scott Funeral Home will be there for you and your loved ones. Need help with your driving record? Let Vass's Defensive Driving School help you. Chris Vass has been helping people like yourself for many years with a driving class that may help your driving record. Chris offers classes in Caswell and Claypool Hill. Visit Vass Driving School online and find out when classes are available or call 276-345-2946 for Vass's Defensive Driving School.
Back to more Blue Tornado basketball action. Right now on WRIC 97.7.
Welcome back to Richlands Middle School, 25-11. Our score, Grundy on top here early, and it's been pretty much the Maggie Dill show. 13 points in the first quarter, including three three-pointers. Richlands will have the basketball to start the second. Erica Burton gets the inbounds up top, being harassed by Cassie Keene. She'll throw back to Ginger Short, and Ginger Short has it knocked away. Richlands basketball midcourt. Burton, Earl, Short, Whited, and Hurst starting five back on the floor for the Lady Blues. Julie Dill, Cassie Keene, that's Coleman. And he climb on the floor. Grundy, jumper no good. Tipped out of bounds, and it'll be Grundy basketball. Even Whited, 10-footer air balls. And Grundy takes off a 2-3 zone in the high post. Goes Grundy to Lexi Coleman in the corner of Julie Dill. Three ball from there, a little strong. Kennedy Slimal and Bailey Hurst tied up on the rebound. It'll stay with Grundy. Just underway, second quarter. Grundy leads 25-11 in the girls' varsity game. Inbounds play goes right to Savannah Stiltner. And another jump ball will give it right back to Richlands. Back-to-back jump balls gives it right back to the Blues. Down 14 here in the second. Earls run to point. Skip pass near side to Hurst. Trying to bounce it inside to White and knocked away and stolen by the Golden Leg. Here comes Keene. Nancy Keene going coast to coast. Nice drop inside to Stiltner. Stiltner lays it up and in, and the foul. Bailey Hurst picks up her first foul tonight. Cheyenne Bidlack will check in for Bailey. And Savannah Stiltner, the 5'11 junior, will shoot the free throw. Shot no good. Rebound pulled down by Short. Short up to Earls. Earls in a hurry. Drops it off to Bidlack. Bidlack, long jumper won't go. And Stiltner pulls down the board for Grundy. One and done on that trip for the Lady Blues. 7 to go, first half. 27-11. They'll drop things off to Coleman. Coleman puts the 10-footer in the lane. It won't go. Haley White pulls down the Richlands rebound. Earl slows things down. She comes across the timeline. 6:40, down by 16. Bidlack open on the wing, gets it back up top to Earls. Near side to Burton. Burton covered up by Keene. Far side to Bidlack. Bidlack steps up, 15-footer, good. Cheyenne Bidlack's first bucket of the night. Sets it back to 14, 27-13. 2-3 zone extended as Grundy goes to work in the offensive set. Flymal throws up a long jumper. It won't go. Lexi Coleman puts back, won't go either. And here comes Earls with the board, and she's running. All the way to the rack with the right hand, partially blocked, and she's fouled. Good take right there by Lauren Earls. It's going to be Julie Dill's second foul. 15th foul on the Golden Wave. Both teams not up at 5 fouls apiece here in the second quarter. Earl's first free throw rattles home. First point of the night for Lauren Earl. Jenny Plymouth checks out. Looks like Allison Bandy will check back in. And he's been giving Erica Burke fits defensively all night. Earl's second free throw, front of the iron, no good. Rebound chased down by Savannah Stilner of Grundy. 27-14, 6 minutes to go. Second quarter. And a timeout on the floor. Grundy calls the timeout. 6 minutes, 2 seconds left in the first half. 32nd, we'll keep it right here. Tomorrow, another quad match. The Richlands Blue Tornado will host the Twin Valley Panthers. JV girls will tip at 4:30, and then followed by the JV boys, varsity girls, and varsity boys. I had mentioned last week we would not be covering tonight. I apologize for that, but we wanted to get it in, so we made sure we could get it in. Tomorrow, I do know for sure we will not be covering that game. So might as well come on out to Richlands Middle School and hang out with the boys and girls. It's good basketball tomorrow night. Then the Hoopalachia tournament coming up next week. Both Richlands varsity and JV teams will be in that tournament beginning next Tuesday. Grundy basketball at the timeout, 6 minutes to go, first half. Up by 13. Around the perimeter, far side to Bandy. Back up top to Steele. The only corner to Bandy. Covered up. And Burton almost had a steal, but her foot was on the sideline there. Took her right back to Grundy. Maggie Deal, Cassie Keene, Allison Bandy, Savannah Stilner, and Lexi Coleman, 5 on the floor for the Golden Wave. Earls, Burton, Whited, Bidlack, and Stevenson on the floor for Richland. Good take inside by Lexi Coleman. Shot won't go. Long rebound, chased down on the perimeter by Stilner. Stilner almost had it ripped away. Hands off to Cassie Keene. Keene takes the rack, and she's fouled. It'll be the first foul of the night on Haley Whited. 16th foul on the Lady Blues here in the first half. Pretty good crowd on here. Friday night game here at Richlands Middle School. Former Southwest District rivals. Always a tough game, no matter the sport. Face Grundy. As Keene misses the front end. Over 3 for the charity stripe so far tonight. Keene's second one on the way. Back iron, no good. Long rebound. Chase down. It will go out of bounds. Last touch by Grundy. 5:26 remaining. First half. Grundy 27, Richlands 14. Didlack will inbounds right at midcourt. And Earls will bring it across. Inside to Burt. Burt can't find her spot with Bandy right on her hip. Gets it up top to Stevenson. Around the perimeter they go, far side. Now finds it inside to Whited. Whited now dribbles off. Looks inside, finds Stevenson wide open, and Stevenson lays it up and in. Stevenson went back door, stole the cookie jar, and came back out with 2 points. 27-16, 5 to go, first half. Richlands slowly creeping back into this one. Stiltner spots up a 3. Banks it off the glass, no good. Here comes Earls in transition. 2-on-2. Earls doesn't care. Right to the rack and lays it up and in. Strong take by Lauren Earls going in amongst trees and picked up 2 more points. Back to a 9-point ball game. 27-18. Grundy in transition, a 3 ball. Maggie Deal, another one. Her 4th 3 of the night. We're not even at halftime. 30-18. Up ahead, they'll get it to Stevenson. Stevenson took a step before she dribbled. Turnover back to Grundy. Bidlack will come out. Bailey Hurst will check back in. For Grundy, Shayla Belcher, 5'5" sophomore, checks back in. So a smaller lineup for Grundy. Here for the next little bit in the corner goes to Bandy. Bandy spots up a 3. It won't go. Stevenson, strong rebound, puts it up to Earls. Earls had a couple of options, back things back off. Now down to Hurst. Hurst, baseline jumper, got it. Bailey Hurst from about 15 foot out on the baseline. Her first 2 points of the night. 30-20. Under 4 to go, first half. Richlands keeps extending that 2-3 zone a touch on Cassie King. She'll look inside now, outside the Deal. Deal hits the back iron, won't go this time. Bandy with the rebound, and she walks. Maggie Deal, they've got to cover her up a little bit better. She's finding her spot. That's the first one she missed tonight. 3.5 to go, first half. 30-20 our score. Richlands with the basketball in the front court. Up top to Hurst. Over to Burton on the wing. That's usually your spot, but not with Bandy on her hip. Over to Hurst. Hurst, another 15-footer from the baseline. And she drains it. Back-to-back trips down the floor. 4 points for Bailey Hurst. Back within 8, 30-22. In the high post goes away to Coleman, and Lexi Coleman called for a walk. Consecutive trips down the floor for the Lady Wave, and 2 walks called. Slaying back within 8, looking for more. Earls at top of the key, now dribbles inside, off the glass, it won't go. Little runner won't go, but she's fouled. And she'll have the line to shoot 2. Nancy Keene picks up her first foul tonight. 16 fouls running. Next foul on either team sends the opponent to the free throw line. Earls misses the front end. 3 minutes, 1 second left, first half. Richlands down 8, 30-22. Earls, the 5'7" sophomore, loads up. Free throw, no good. Rebound ripped down by Coleman. That's Grundy. Cassie Keene barks out some orders. Crosses the timeline. 2-3, extended by the Lady Blues. They like this zone defense here. Keene looking inside, finds Coleman. Posted up on White. To the glass it goes. Won't go. Bailey Hurst there to clean the glass. Bailey pushes up ahead to Burt. Burt step back 3. Got it. Erica Burton shot that one from Dorian Bottom. She's tied the school record. It's 1 away from controlling that. Feet for the girls. Comes Grundy in transition. Wild shot by Michaela Belcher. No good. She'll get her own rebound. Takes it right to the hoop. No good. Bailey Hurst there to pick up the rebound. 2-10. Pushes up ahead to Burt. Burt drives baseline. Nice look inside, but it's stolen by Grundy. She had Stevenson streak to the basket, and Allison Bandy cuts through the lane and intercepts the pass. 30-25, Richlands back within 5 here, under 2 to go. Coleman, 18-footer, top of the key won't go. Bailey Hurst with another rebound for Richlands. Hurst across the timeline, left-hand dribble, leaves it there for Earl. Grundy in the man-to-man with Bandy right on Burt. Up top to Stevenson. Stevenson, skip pass, far side to Earl. In the high post, they go to White. White at 15-footer, rims out. Hurst there for the board. And I'm going to say on the shore. On the floor, excuse me. Foul on Maggie Dill, her first. Richlands fans wanted to foul on the shot. Regardless, Hurst will head to the line to shoot 1-on-1. Haley Lester, 6'1" junior, will check in for Lexi Coleman. Hurst heads the line for 1-on-1. Down 5, 1:28 remaining first half. Bailey's first free throw on the way, nothing but net. Hurst had a pretty good night on the boards and 5 points so far. That's the lead within 4, 30-26. Bailey's second shot, left hand on the way, front of the iron, rattles home. 6 points here in the first half. Bailey Hurst, the lead is 3, 30-27. Under 90 seconds to go, first half. Richlands was down as much as 14. They've cut it back to 3. Nancy Keene running the point. Slowly this offense down for the Grundy Golden Wave. Lester in the high post, 6'1". She's going to give anybody fits, boys or girls. She got the size advantage on White. Under a minute to go, around the perimeter go the Golden Wave. Up top to Keene. Keene looking inside, now skips it near side to Felcher. Belcher steps up, thought about a three. Far corner she goes to Deal. Back up top to Belcher. Belcher dribble drive to the corner to Bandy. Bandy lost three. Got it. Allison Bandy. I don't know anyone else for any team that can't shoot. Back to 6, 33-27, 30 to go. Signed to Burton. Burton got her shot. Back iron no good. Pass to Keene. Rips down the rebound. 25 seconds. Coach Compton for Grundy wants to slow things down. Hold for the last shot. Around the perimeter, near side of Michelle Belcher. Top to Keene. Timeout Grundy. 15.1 seconds remaining first half. Grundy Golden Waves lead by 6. And they're looking for more. We'll be back in 30. You're listening to Blue Tornado Basketball on 97.7 WRIC.
Don't look now, but winter is here. Come by Virginia Tire of Claypool Hill and let the tire professionals match you up with the tires that are right for your vehicle. Virginia Tire is your authorized dealer for Michelin, BF Goodyear, Uniroyal, and Cooper Tires. Let Dickie find the tires that are right for your winter driving. Visit Virginia Tire online at vatire1.com or call 276-964-4061. We are your tire and service professionals. Go Big Blue.
Back to more Blue Tornado basketball action. Right now on WRIC 97.7.
15.1 seconds remaining first half. Grundy with the basketball and up 6, 33-27. Bandy Keene, Field, Lester, and Belcher on the floor for the Golden Wave. 12 seconds. Keene waits for the last shot. Man-to-man defense by the Lady Blues. First on top of Keene. 5 seconds. Keene looking for a shot, gets it on the wing, throws up a prayer, won't go, and that'll be the end of the first half. Richlands cuts it back within 6 after being down by 14. 33-27 is our halftime score here at Richlands Middle School. We're going to take a timeout. We'll be back with the Plasters Discount Furniture halftime show. You're listening to Blue Tornado Basketball on WRIC.
Plasters Discount Furniture is the place to find beautiful furniture for your home at discounted prices. Plasters Discount Furniture always does their customers right. That is why they come back and buy their furniture time and time again. Plasters Discount Furniture also carries carpet and even has installation available. And remember, if you're driving to Raven, you're saving. Plasters Discount Furniture, located in Raven, Virginia.
Consolidated Steel specializes in steel and steel products, a leading steel manufacturer and fabricator with a commitment to quality and superior service. Consolidated Steel serves the entire Mid-Atlantic region and beyond. Located on Route 19 in Cedar Bluff, call 276-964-4461. Consolidated Steel, longtime supporters of Blue Tornado Sports.
This is Nancy McGinnis with Trust Point Insurance Agency. Texting while driving is very dangerous, yet most people admit to texting anyway. Drivers are 23 times more likely to be involved in a car accident while texting. Trust Point Insurance and Auto Owners Insurance Company wants you to know the facts and wait to text. The danger is real and it applies to everyone. Always drive safely and be responsible for your safety and the safety of others. Trust Point Insurance and Auto Owners Insurance Company wants you to be aware of the danger of texting and driving. Enjoy life. Do not text and drive.
Andy Simmons Auto is a household name in the Richlands area. For over 30 years, customers have been buying their vehicles from him. Time and time again, Andy Simmons Auto has found the perfect vehicle at a comfortable price to fit budgets. Andy wants every customer to be satisfied, and that's why customer satisfaction describes Andy Simmons Auto. If you need a vehicle, see Andy Simmons Auto Sales, and you'll become a satisfied customer as well. Andy Simmons Auto Sales, Route 460, Claypool Hill, or call Andy at 963-0115 and tell them what you're looking for. This Blue Tornado basketball broadcast is brought to you by Merit Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation. We provide outpatient physical therapy services at 3 locations, Grundy, Claypool Hill, and Nicholsville. A skilled therapist will provide a plan of care designed to help you recover from injury, illness, or surgery. We accept most health insurances and have extended hours available. Locally owned and operated. Call Merit Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation at 276-935-6496. Truline Pipeline, a proud supporter of Richlands Blue Tornado basketball. We are a natural gas pipeline installation and service company. Located in Pounding Mill, Virginia, call 276-596-9490. Truline Pipeline, go Big Blue.
Shannon and the team at the Clinic Pharmacy have been longtime supporters of Richland Sports. They also have a fine team ready to help you with your prescription questions. They are conveniently located inside Clinch Valley Physicians, so you can leave your doctor appointment and get your prescriptions quickly. The Clinic Pharmacy, a team of professionals you can trust. The Clinic Pharmacy, located just before the Claypool Hill Mall inside Clinch Valley Physicians.
Hi, Rocky Smith here for Randy's Gateway Drug in the Gateway Shopping Center, your full-service pharmacy. At Randy's, they can take care of all of your prescription needs and to answer any questions you may have about your medications. And they accept most all insurance. At Randy's Gateway Drug, you're not just a number, you're a valued customer, and they'll treat you that way.
Back to more Blue Tornado basketball action. Right now on WRIC 97.7.
Welcome back to Richlands Middle School halftime. The Plasters Discount Furniture time report. 33-27. Grundy on top by 6, but it could have been a lot worse. Probably should have been a lot worse. Grundy led 25-11 after the first quarter of play. And then the Lady Blues showed up in the second quarter, outscoring Grundy Golden Wave 16-8 in the quarter. Scoring-wise, first for the Lady Waves, they're led at the half by Maggie Steele. She's got 16. 4 of those are three-pointers, but she only made one three-pointer in the second quarter. It kind of calmed her down. The rest of the scoring kind of stagnant for the Lady Waves. Campbell had 5. Van Stiller had 4. 3 points apiece for Julie Deal and Vandy and Lexi Coleman. Big post player for the Lady Waves. Held a 2 points. Held her in check. Job defensively by Haley White there in the first half. Speaking of Richlands and Haley Whited, she's got 5, but Bailey Hurst and Erica Burke each have 6 to lead the way. Hurst ties the school record for girls with 3s, her last 3. The next one will take the record, and then she'll be about, I think, 17 or 16 from tying the all-time school record that's held by Wes Wilson, former player in the late 90s, early 2000s, I believe, here in Richlands. Other points for Richlands, 3 points apiece from Lauren Earls, Ginger Short, and Samantha Stevenson chipped in 2 there before the half. Score foul-wise for Richlands, Ginger Short with 2 fouls, Samantha Stevenson with 2 fouls. A little bit of foul trouble for those 2 girls heading into the second half. For Grundy, Julie Dill, Allison Vandy, each with 2 personals for the Lady Waves. 33-27 halftime here at Richlands Middle School, as I think every child under the age of 12 is on the floor right now dancing to the jukebox provided by Jeff Hurst. Let's give a quick shout-out to our glitter girls. I made a promise that anytime the Richlands varsity basketball cheerleaders were here, I would mention every one of their names. Eva Blankenship, Morgan McKinley Dales, Riley Knoll, Taylor Pace, myself, Morgan Smith, Lauren Stewart, Haley Street, Kylie Deal, Ashley Spencer, Eden Herndon, Rita Hunt, Autumn Hutchinson, Peyton Dean, Alice Brown, and Peyton myself. Good job, girls. So the cheerleaders don't get enough. So we're going to give them all the shout out we can. Halftime here, Richlands Middle School. The Plasters Discount Furniture halftime show, 33-26. Grundy leads by 6, but Richlands clawing their way back there in the second quarter to make it close. Earlier tonight, the girls lost the JV game 40-26. Scoring wise for the ladies girls JV squad. Each ball had 12 points. Morgan Goins had 6. Annie Hurst with 4. Allison Lee and Chloe Perkins had 2 apiece. JV boys off at the score. They took control early. They led 28-6 after one period. 42-9 at the half. 52-11 after 3 quarters of play. Final 56-14. Bryson Richardson had 14. Sage Webb had 13 for the JV Blue Tornado. So the JV girls are now 1-3. The JV boys are now 2-0. So some good basketball here in Richlands this year. We're about 3 minutes from getting this one back underway. 33-27, our score, 6-point advantage by the Lady Golden Wave. We'll be back for the start of the second half. You're listening to Blue Tornado basketball here on WRIC.
Hello, this is Lawrence Hayes with Farmers Insurance. Accidents happen all around us, and we are prepared by protecting our home and our autos. But what are you doing to protect you and your family? Come by Farmers Insurance located near Bellacino's in the Stillsburg Plaza for a no-obligation life assessment. Or call 276-345-9360 to set up an appointment to see how we can help you protect you and your family better. Farmers Insurance would like to say good luck to the Blues this season.
Start the new year off right with one of First Sentinel Bank's special CD rates. 12, 18, 36, and 60-month CD options are available. This is a limited time offer, so be sure to contact your local branch for more information today. Start small and think big with First Sentinel Bank. First Sentinel Bank with branch locations in Richlands, Pounding Mill, Tazewell, Bluefield, Lebanon, and Whiteville, Virginia. First Sentinel Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender, consumer accounts only, term and conditions apply. See local branch for details.
Daryl's Superstop is your one-stop convenience store for gasoline. Great deli foods for breakfast and lunch, including their famous tenderloin biscuits for breakfast and yummy burgers, pizza, and wings for lunch. And for that special someone who seems to have everything, give a gas card for Christmas. Anyone would love this, and you'll always find clean bathrooms and a spacious eating area, and no problem parking outside. That's Daryl's Superstop, located atop Claypool Hill on Route 19. Need help with your driving record? Let Vass's Defensive Driving School help you. Chris Vass has been helping people like yourself for many years with a driving class that may help your driving record. Chris offers classes in Caswell and Claypool Hill. Visit Vass Driving School online and find out when classes are available, or call 276-345-2946 for Vass's Defensive Driving School. Don't look now, but winter is here. Come by Virginia Tire of Claypool Hill and let the tire professionals match you up with the tires that are right for your vehicle. Virginia Tire is your authorized dealer for Michelin, BF Goodyear, Uniroyal, and Cooper tires. Let Dickie find the tires that are right for your winter driving. Visit Virginia Tire online at vatire1.com or call 276-964-4061. We are your tire and service professionals. Go Big Blue.
Back to more Blue Tornado basketball action. Right now on WRIC 97.7.
Welcome back to Richlands Middle School, the House of Hustle. Getting ready to wrap up halftime here. Both teams back on the floor as Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas Is You. It's playing in the back. 33-27, our score, 6-point advantage by the Lady Golden Wave. Led the half by Maggie Dill. Points. 4 of those behind the arc. Erica Bird and Bailey Hurst each have 6. This second half, the Grundy Golden Wave will have the basketball first. Short back on the floor for Richlands, along with Haley Wise, Bailey Hurst, Burton, and Earl. Sonny Stein back on the floor for Richlands. Quickly a foul. And that's a tough call right there to be on Burton. Like Cassie King's to their elbow, regardless. Foul the second half goes against Richlands. Keene around the corner. Dribble, drive, takes it all the way, and it rattles home for her. 7 points of the night for Cassie Keene, 35-27. Maggie Deal, Michelle Belcher, Lexi Coleman, Cassie Keene, and Allison Bandy on the floor. Nice fake by Haley White underneath. Pulls down the board. Back outside to Burt. Burt, 3-ball in the court. She got it in the foul. Haley Burton with a huge 3-ball from the corner, and that's the school record. And it was formerly held by Crystal Arms there in the late 90s. I know Crystal Arms played softball and basketball. I'm not sure if she had more. She was a very good athlete back in the 90s. So Erica Burton with the 3 in the old-fashioned 4-point play coming up after the little ceremony. They're going to get a picture with Miss Burton in the basketball, and Coach Aramo, proud moment by him. They'll get a new basketball. So Erica Burton, the Richlands High School girls all-time 3-point leader. She's, my math's correct, 17 away from the boys from the all-time record. Wes Wilson holds that for Richlands. So Burton, a record night. and she got drilled. She got nailed in the corner. She hits the three in the old-fashioned three-point play. That'll be a third foul on Bandy, who's been right on her hip all night long. Burton's free throw rattles home. Burton's got an even 10. Grundy continues to lead by 4, 35-31. Keen across the timeline. Richlands in the 2-3 zone and a walk. And Shayla Belcher got a little cart before the horse. The momentum swinging back towards Richlands here in the third. Earls across the timeline. Starting 5 on the floor for the Lady Blue. Man-to-man defense, by the way. Burton into the high post for Whited, and Whited gets pushed in the back by Lexi Coleman. Whited has taken control of the post all night. That's the first foul of the night on Coleman. She'll have a seat. Amanda Stiltner will check in. Inbounds goes to Burton. Trying to get it inside to Whited. Last touch by Haley, and it'll go out of bounds. Richlands basketball. Julie Deal, Savannah Stiltner. Belcher, Deal, and Keene on the floor for the Lady Wave. Starting 5 on the floor for Richlands. Under 7 to go, 4-point advantage, Grundy. Around the perimeter, over to Deal in the corner, 3-ball short. Tipped out of bounds, last touch by Grundy. Earls will bring it across the timeline slowly, 6:45, third quarter. Near side to Earl. For Boston 1 defense as they concentrate on Burton. Near side to Hurst. Hurst, 18-footer, she gets it. Bailey Hurst. Beaten up, she's got 8. She's found her spot from about 15 to 18 out right there on the baseline. Good night for her so far. 35-33, 2-point ball game, Grundy. Long jumper by Keene. Keene wanted to foul. She won't get it. And a walk underneath on the rebound. And the wheels are coming off the tracks for the Gold Wave here in the third quarter. Long pass up ahead to Burton. Burton thought about a 3. Now she'll spot up. Rebound. Got it. Erica Burton thought about getting rid of it. Then squares her feet and throws up a jam. And Richlands back on top. 36-35. 2-3 zone. Richlands going to work inside the Deal. Deal shot back iron no good. Bailey Hurst can't control the rebound. It'll go out of bounds. Grundy basketball. Richlands on top by 1, under 6 to go, third quarter. Inbound play goes to Deal. Deal in the corner. 3-ball from there. A little strong. Bailey Hurst with another rebound for Richlands. Outlets up to Earls. Earls went coast to coast. Now drops in the corner for Burton. Burton, 3-ball, back iron no good. Rebound pulled down by Stiltner of Grundy. 5.5 to go, third quarter. Richlands leads by 1, 36-35. Up ahead to Stiltner. Stiltner wants a 3-ball. It won't go. Bailey Hurst with another rebound. She'll get it up top to Earls. Brings it across the timeline. Skip pass near side to Burton. Nice touch pass into Whited. Whited off the glass. Lays it up and in. Haley Whited's got 7. Richlands on top by 3. Coach Whitney Compton wants to calm her troops down. 38-35. Grundy timeout. We'll be back in 60. You're listening to Blue Tornado Basketball on WRIC.
This Blue Tornado basketball broadcast is brought to you by Merit Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation. We provide outpatient physical therapy services at 3 locations, Grundy, Claypool Hill, and Nicholsville. A skilled therapist will provide a plan of care designed to help you recover from injury, illness, or surgery. We accept most health insurances and have extended hours available. Locally owned and operated. Call Merit Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation at 276-935-6496.
This is Nancy McGinnis with Trust Point Insurance Agency. Texting while driving is very dangerous, yet most people admit to texting anyway. Drivers are 23 times more likely to be involved in a car accident while texting. Trust Point Insurance and Auto Owners Insurance Company wants you to know the facts and wait to text. The danger is real and it applies to everyone. Always drive safely and be responsible for your safety and the safety of others. Trust Point Insurance and Auto Owners Insurance Company wants you to be aware of the danger of texting and driving. Enjoy life. Do not text and drive.
Back to more Blue Tornado basketball action. Right now on WRIC 97.7.
Quickly back to action. Grundy gets an inbound. Savannah Stiltner hits a 15-footer. It won't go. In transition, Erica Bird misses a three. Stiltner gets the rebound. Pushes up ahead to Belcher. Belcher lays it up and in. Back-to-back buckets really quickly. And Grundy's back on top, 39-38. And what was a full timeout that ended up being like a 38-second. 4.5 minutes to go. Grundy up on top, 39-38. Earls looks inside, finds Short. Short to the hoop, and she's fouled. Good strong take by Ginger Short. She set out most of the first half of foul trouble. Julie Deal now in a little bit of foul trouble. That's her third. 13 foul on Grundy here, running halfway through the third quarter. Short's first free throw up and in. Kennedy Plime will head to the scorer's table. She'll check in after the free throw. Back iron no good. Rebound pulled down by Grundy. Deal across the timeline. She's going all the way coast to coast. No good. So Savannah Stiltner there to clean the glass, and she puts it back up and in. Fourth point of the quarter, 8 overall. Grundy back on top by 2, 41-39. Earl slows the offense down. She comes across the timeline. Near wing to Hurst. Hurst looks in the high post. Gets it to Whited. Whited back in the corner to Hurst. Bailey heads down to the block. Up top to Earl. Earl dribbles away from Belcher. In the corner she goes, and a foul on the floor. Shayla Belcher picks up her first personal night, 14th foul. It was on the shot. Warren Earls will shoot, too. Earls free throw up and in. Earls has 4. Ginger Short, well-deserved break. She'll come out. Savannah Stevenson checks in. Julie Deal will check out for Grundy. Klein will in for her. 3:53 remaining third period. Earl's second free throw on the way and ties it up at 41. Cassie Keene across the timeline gives it up to Belcher. Belcher swings to the far side to Deal. Deal underneath the Plymel, back up top to Belcher. Belcher in the high post, trying to drop it off, finds Plymel in the corner, 15-footer for her, won't go. Belcher with the board. Belcher on the sideline, tries to get rid of it, gives it to Stiltner. Stiltner loses the handle, but not before she's fouled. Haley White gets called for the hand check foul. Her second one of the night. Second team foul here in the second half. Grundy will inbound in the front court. Keene underneath her own basket, looking underneath. Now gets it into Plymel. Plymel, a great volleyball player for Grundy. Bounces inside to Stiltner. Back up to Plymel. Plymel, 15-footer won't go. Belcher with the board, high off the glass, won't go. Long rebound pulled down by Earls. Lost the basketball for a minute. Still loose on the deck. And Bailey Hurst in the corner scoops it up, and she steps out of bounds. Tough break right there for Bailey as she hustled after the basketball and a foot slip on the line. Gets it right back to Grundy. 41-all, 3:13 remaining third quarter. Richlands now changes up to the man-to-man defense. Keene being harassed by Bird. Far side, Bailey Hurst had a hand on it, almost got away with the steal. Ball trickles out of bounds, stays with Grundy. Whitney comes in her second year as the head coach of the Grundy Golden Wave. Former All-Stater at Hayside. Her dad, the coach at high school. Her assistant now at Grundy. Grundy dribble around the perimeter over to Deal. Deal passes up a three, but takes it to the rack and lays it up and in. Her first 2 points in the second half. She's got 18. Grundy back on top by 2, 43-41. First on the wing. Bounce pass into Whited. Whited up underneath. Sitner and lays it up and in. Whited made easy work of that. She's got 9. 30-43 all. 2.5 to go, third quarter. Side to Belcher. Belcher three ball from there. Back iron, no good. Rebound underneath, pulled down by Plymel. Plymel bounces it out to Deal. Deal finds a seam. Floater off the glass and in. Maggie Deal's got 20. Grundy leads by 2. Richlands in transition, looking inside to Wyatt. Finds a nice seam underneath, off the glass and in. 6 points here in the third, 11 overall, and Haley Wyatt times this thing back up at 45. Grundy Not slowing down in the high post. They go to Stiltner. Stiltner takes it to the rack. Her shot will go. Bailey Hurst with yet another board for the Lady Blues. Earl has thought about taking it all the way rack. Slows things down. Hurst spots up. 18-footer to left hand, and she carries it. Bailey Hurst with 10. Richlands regains the lead. 47-45. 95 seconds to go, third quarter. 2-3 zone is changed down the floor for Richlands. In the high post to Stiltner. Backdoor pass inside to Clymer, loses it. Earls with the steal. 2-on-2. Drops it off to Erica Burton. 10-footer off the glass and in. Erica Burton with 9 here in the quarter. She's got 15 overall. Richlands by 4. 68 seconds left, third quarter. Turned out to be a pretty good basketball game here in the girls' game. Inside goes to Stiltner. Stiltner camping out in the lane and throws it away. Throws it away. Richlands basketball. Lexi Coleman will check in for Savannah Stiltner at the scores table. 54.1 seconds left in the third. Richlands up by 4 with the basketball. Earls across the timeline uncontested, met there by Keene over to Burton. Burton back up top to Earl. 44 seconds. Near side, Hurst. Back up top to Earls. Earls 3 ball. I think it was partially blocked. Bailey Hurst chases down the rebound. She steps down the bounds. 37.3 seconds remaining in third period. 49-45 Richlands. Taking over here in the third, lead by 4. Inside to Felcher. Back up top to Keene, 25 seconds. Keene drops in the corner for Steele. 3 ball from there, way short. A nice rebound by Savannah Stevenson for Richlands. Up ahead to Erica Burton. She'll slow things down and hands it off there to Earls. 12 seconds on the clock for the quarter. Near side. Goes in the corner to Whited. Whited out of her zone in the corner to Burton. She'll shoot from there, a little short. Nice rebound and put back up and in by Savannah Stevenson. Her first 4 points of the night. And we head to the fourth. Richlands 51, Grundy 45. Final 8 minutes coming up. You're listening to Richlands Blue Tornado Basketball and WRIC.
True Line Pipeline, a proud supporter of Richlands Blue Tornado Basketball. We are a natural gas pipeline installation and service company. Located in Pounding Mill, Virginia, call 276-596-9490. True Line Pipeline, go Big Blue.
Plaster's Discount Furniture is the place to find beautiful furniture for your home at discounted prices. Plaster's Discount Furniture always does their customers right. That is why they come back and buy their furniture time and time again. Plaster's Discount Furniture also carries carpet and even has installation available. And remember, if you're driving to Raven, you're saving. Plaster's Discount Furniture, located in Raven, Virginia.
Back to more Blue Tornado basketball action. Right now on WRIC 97.7.
Welcome back to Richlands Middle School. Final 8 minutes on the way, 51-45. Richlands on top by 6 to 14-12, third quarter. Led by 9 points from Erica Burton and 6 points from Haley White in the quarter. Starting 5 back on the floor for Richlands. They'll have the basketball first to start the quarter. Left to right on your radio dial. Whited in the high post, 15-footer from the elbow, no good. And that's how the quarter starts as Nancy Keene pulls down the board. Keene weaving through everybody in the white uniform, up ahead to Felcher. Felcher stepped back, thought about the 3, got away with the walk, got to Keene. 3 ball, got it. Nancy Keene got 10, 51-48. Richlands on top by 3. Earls in the corner, trying to get a pick for Erica. Erica dribbles out of trouble up top. She'll find Bailey Hurst. Bailey Hurst hit every shot but that one down from the baseline. Nice rebound, put back. Ginger Short, a little strong, rims out on her. And Lexi Coleman pulls down the rebound for Grundy. Grundy on the run. Now Nancy Keene slows things down. Near side to Felcher. Felcher going to work on Burton. Up top to Keene. 2-3 zone extended by the Lady Blues. In the corner to Bandy. Bandy nails the 3. Allison Bandy's second 3 of the night. She's got 6, and we're tied up at 51. Grundy in the man-to-man as Hurst brings it across the timeline. Left-hand dribble in the high post. They go to Short. Short, near side to Hurst. Hurst inside to Whited. Whited on the block, going to work on Coleman. A little too far underneath the basket. She's called for the wall. Got out of position there and panicked a little bit. Got off for the travel. 6.5 to go in regulation. Knotted up at 51. Keene across the timeline. By Burton. In the corner, they go to Belcher. Belcher skip pass up top to Keene. Keene looks inside, now gets it over to Deal. Deal's been hot in the corner, gets rid of it. Over to Bandy. Bandy thought about a three. Touch pass inside to Belcher. Belcher dribbles out of trouble. Birdie's going to waste a little time. Keene up top in between the circles. 6 or 8 counting. Over to Deal. 3 ball. In and out. Rebound pulled down by Bandy, and Grundy keeps possession alive. Keene in between the circles, looking inside to Coleman. Coleman covered up by Whited. Up top to Keene. Keene spots up for 3. Back iron no good. Haley Whited in amongst the trees, had her hand on the board. And Ginger Short chases out the rebound and it's off for the wall. Grundy's had the ball for over a minute. Short will check out. Looks like Savannah Stevenson will check back in for her. 5:48 remaining here in regulation, 51 all. The boys' game is anything like this. Is Warren Earl steals it, pass up ahead to Burton. Burton to the rack, off the glass and in, and the foul. Didn't miss the saying if the boys' game is anything like this. We're in a great night of basketball. Yeah. So Earls hits the layup, and that would be the 4th foul on Bandy. Burton's free throw up and in. Burton's got 18, 54, 51. Richlands back on top by 3 under 5.5 to go. In the high post, they go to Coleman. It's knocked away. Stolen by Stevenson. Stevenson up to Earls. 2 on 3, and Earls will back it up, but she didn't have the numbers. Down the corner to Burt. Burt, 3 ball. Rims out. Coleman with the board and a foul on the floor. Savannah Stevenson called for over the back on the rebound. Her 3rd personal. 13 foul here in the second half. Keene across the timeline, in between the circles, down 3. Near side to Deal. Deal, back iron no good. Haley Hurst with another rebound for Richlands. Earls in a hurry. Across the timeline, leaves it on the wing for Burt. Burt skip pass near side to Hurst. Hurst in front of her own bench, bounces it up top to Earls, but she's going to call for a walk. Under 5 to go, 54-51. Richlands on top by 3. They were down most of the first half. Started calling back late in the second quarter. Taking control here in the third. It's been back and forth ever since. Keene up top in between the circles, near side. Deal wide open 3. In front of the rim, no good. Rebound underneath, cleared by White. White pushes ahead, and it's stolen away back by Grundy. Mandy playing with 4 fouls at the steal. Up ahead to Keene. 4-on-4 basketball. Keene to the rack, no good. She'll get her own rebound. Puts it back in with the left hand. It comes out. Rebound knocked out of bounds. It stays with Grundy. 54-51, 4:26 remaining here in regulation. Grundy down by 3. Keene will inbound. Looking inside, gets it to Coleman. Coleman off the glass, a little strong. Haley White, a nice rebound by White, and loses the ball on the floor, and a foul will be called on Grundy. Lexi Coleman tried to sneak in there for the steal. She'll get called for her 2nd foul. 16th foul on Grundy, so Richlands will be shooting free throws from here on out. That could be huge. 4:12 left in the ball game. 54-51, Richlands leads by 3. In the post, they go to White. White spin move off the block with the left hand. Up and in. Lee White with 13, having a big night underneath. 5-point advantage, 56-51. Keene in the high post to Coleman. Back out to Bandy. Bandy's 3 ball rims out. And Stevenson pulls down the rebound. The shots that were falling for Grundy in the first half are not here in the second half. Burton runs the point this time in the high post to go to Whited. Whited on the give and go between her and Hurst. Call for the walk. That one was a little hit. Savannah Stiltner checked in for Coleman. And Julie Deal will check in for Grundy as well. Timeout on the 4, 3:36 remaining in regulation. Richlands leads by 5. We'll be back at 60. You're listening to Blue Tornado Basketball on WRIC.
Start the new year off right with one of First Sentinel Bank's special CD rates. 12, 18, 36, and 60-month CD options are available. This is a limited time offer, so be sure to contact your local branch for more information today. Start small and think big with First Sentinel Bank. First Sentinel Bank with branch locations in Richlands, Pounding Mill, Tazewell, Bluefield, Lebanon, and Wytheville, Virginia. First Sentinel Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender, consumer accounts only, term and conditions apply. See local branch for details.
Richlands Blue Tornado Athletics air here. WRIC Richlands.
56-51 our score. Richlands leads by 5. 3:36 remaining here in regulation. Coming up in the Herscott Funeral Home post-game show, we'll go over stats, let you know how this all shook out. And then we'll transition from the Herscott Funeral Home post-game show right into the Herscott Funeral Home pre-game show for the boys' game. The nightcap here at Richlands Middle School. The 1-0 Richlands Blue Tornado boys home opener. Hosted the Grundy Golden Wave coming in 0-1. Grundy basketball on the timeout, 3.5 to go. Richlands staying with that 2-3 zone extended. Inside goes to Stiltner. Stiltner's shot won't go, but she was fouled. Haley White picks up her third foul. Savannah Stiltner will hit the line to shoot 2. Foul situation definitely in the favor of Richlands right now, 6-4 team-wise. Stiltner's first free throw hits everything but the bottom of the net. Stiltner, the junior, forward, hits the back end. She's got 9. 56-52. Earl, the 5'7" sophomore, across the timeline, bounces it long side to Hurst. Hurst, nice touch pass inside. Haley White to give her an assist, give White the bucket. 15 points on the night for Haley, 58-52, 3 minutes to go. Deal up top to Belcher. Belcher thought about a 3. Now she's going to take it in amongst the trees. Shot won't go. Rebound tipped around. Julie Deal comes up a loose ball. Her shot won't go. And Lauren Earls had the rebound, another walk. So Earls gets her feet tangled up, gets called for the walk, and he'll give it right back to Brunt. 2:52 remaining here in the ballgame. 58-52. Richlands leads by 6. Hard-fought basketball game so far tonight by both teams. Allison Bandy running the point now. Spots up, thought about a 3. Kicks it near side to Belcher. Belcher on the wing, covered up by Burt. Around the perimeter to go, over to Deal. Deal weaves through traffic, finds a seam, puts up a floater off the glass, won't go. Rebound tipped around. Deal gets her own forward, puts it back up, it won't go. Third rebound, put back up and in by Stiltner. Stiltner's got 11. And Grundy sets it back within 4, 58-54. Earls across the timeline. Man-to-man defense, giving all kinds of fits to Earls and Burton here tonight. Burton cuts inside as Haley White handles the rock on the wing. Give and go from Hurst back to White. White, a nice touch pass inside. That's Savannah Stevenson, and Stevenson lays it up in the end of the left hand. She's got 6. 60-54, 2 to go. Touch pass. Julie Deal for rebound. Back iron, no good. And the shots have gone cold for the Grundy Golden Wave in the second half. As Haley Hurst with the rebound and the steal by Grundy. In transition, Belcher goes to the rack. Hurst with the block and the foul. So Bailey's second foul tonight. 15 foul on the Blues. And Michelle Belcher, the sophomore, will head to the line to shoot 2. Leslie Keene and Lexi Coleman at the scores table ready to check in. Belcher hits the front end. Coleman and Keene back in alongside Belcher, Bailey, and Deal. Whited, Stevenson, Hurst, Earls, and Burton on the floor for the Lady Blues. Belcher hits both. She's got 4, 60-56, 1:40 to go here in regulation. Earls across the timeline met there by Belcher. Earls going to work, looking for a pick, doesn't get it. Up top, near side to Hurst on the near wing. Hurst trying to make some room with a left-hand dribble, bounces up top to Burton. 1:24 to go. 4-point advantage, Richlands, 60-56. Lead play by the Blues. Hurst up top to Burton. Burton guarded closely by Bandy. Drops it off to Hurst. Bailey looking for room. Near side to Burton. Burton can't get a shot from there. Covered up by Bandy. Up top to Earl. 65 seconds to go. Thrown away by Grundy. Ball still loose. Kicked into the backcourt. Everybody chasing it down. Bodies on the floor. And did we get a timeout? Timeout, Richlands. Solid play right there as Erica Burton chased down the basketball. And both Coach Sumpton on the Grundy bench not real happy with the call. Things are heating up here in Richlands. 56.4 remaining in the fourth quarter. 60-56 our score. And Richlands fell out right there by a timeout. We'll keep it here. Shout out to all our sponsors for being a part of this year's basketball broadcast. Consolidated Steel, Trust Point Insurance, First Signal Bank, Carroll Superstop, Postcock, Funeral Home, Farmers Insurance, David Mullins Wealth Management, Virginia Tire, True Line Pipeline, Randy's Gateway Drug, Defense Attorney Andrew Scruggs, Blasters Furniture, Clinic Pharmacy, and Smith Thomas Hill, Master's Defensive Driving School, Ultra Pipeline, Omega Holdings, and Merit Physical Therapy. Under a minute to go, Richlands leads by 4, and they'll have the basketball in the backcourt. Full-court pressure this time by the Golden Leg. Coach Whitney Compton not pleased by the call on. Her father has her back. In goes to Earls. Earls being harassed in the backcourt by Belcher. She'll weave right by her, gets it in the front court, 50 to go. Grundy's got a foul. They'll foul the long girls. Burton will head to the line to shoot 2. And it's on Bandy. That'll be her 5th. Allison Bandy letting the official know she's not real happy with how her night's went. She's done. She'll leave with 6 points on the night. Got to give it up to Allison Bandy. She had a solid night defensively, trying to control Erica Burton. And once Bandy got in foul trouble, Burton kind of did what she wished. Richlands will be shooting free throws from here on out. First up is Erica Burton. Her first one on the way rattles home. Erica Burton earned the school record earlier tonight with 3-pointers, passing the late 90s grad Crystal Arms. 61-56, second free throw on the way. She hit them both. 20 points even on the night for Erica, 62-56, and Grundy needs a couple of buckets in a hurry. 40 seconds to go. Earls had a hand on it, almost got away with the steal. As the Grundy Golden Wave boys at the door, anxious to get going. That'll be the nightcap. Lady Wave on the inbound, into Belcher. Belcher all the way to the rack, and she's fouled. It's going to be on Haley Whited. Whited 4. Whited shrugs her shoulders. What can I do? Whited, Earls. Burton. Stevenson and Hurst. Shayla Belcher hits the front end. 62-57, 35 seconds remaining. Belcher misses the back end. Haley White with the board. 30 seconds. Richlands just trying to waste as much time as possible and hit a couple of free throws and get out of here with a win. Up ahead to Erica Burton. And Burton will be fouled. She'll head to the charity stripe. Cassie Keene, second. 18 foul on Grundy. Burton is the line for 1-on-1. Erica's front end, no good. Rebound knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Richlands. 25 seconds even left here in this one. 5-point ball game, 62-55. Grundy needs a couple of buckets in a hurry. Keene near side to Deal. Deal covered up. Richlands in the man-to-man. Over to Deal. Spot up three. Rims in and out, and then over the back hall. We'll give Grundy the basketball. Savannah Stevenson, her 4th foul. And see who heads to the line for Grundy. 1-on-1 situation for Grundy now. Shayla Belcher, the sophomore. Trying to get a shot on the way, another but net. Belcher's got 6, then 4, 62-58. Second one on the way. Gets them both. He's got 7, 62-59, 3-point ball game. 15 seconds remaining here in the fourth. We'll be back at 60 with the final little bit of this one. You're listening to Blue Tornado Basketball on WRIC.
Consolidated Steel specializes in steel and steel products, a leading steel manufacturer and fabricator with a commitment to quality and superior service. Consolidated Steel serves the entire Mid-Atlantic region and beyond. Located on Route 19 in Cedar Bluff, call 276-964-4461. Consolidated Steel, longtime supporters of Blue Tornado Sports.
Back to more Blue Tornado basketball action. Right now on WRIC 97.7.
15 seconds remaining in regulation. Richlands leads by 3, 62-59. One of the better basketball games we'll probably see this year. This has been hard fought by both teams. I hate to either one lose, but Richlands will face a full-court press out of the timeout. Both teams in the bonus from here on out. Bailey Hurst will pull the trigger from the backcourt, gets it into Burt. Burton will be quickly fouled in the face. And they'll head to the other end to shoot free throws. Good news for Grundy is only second and 7/10 came off the clock. Bad news is Erica Burton will hit the line for 1-1. Maggie Steele, second foul tonight for the Lady Way. Grundy Golden Wave, Richlands Blue Tornado boys team. The front end missed by Burton. Rebound Grundy, 10 seconds. Team near side to Deal, and Deal lost the handle. It'll go out of bounds. Richlands basketball up 3 with 6.7 to go. Full court. Whited will trigger it in. Whited looking for anybody at this point, and timeout on the floor, Richlands. 62-59. Richlands leads by 3, 6.7 seconds remaining. Next foul on Grundy will send Richlands to the double bonus. Grundy is now in the 1-1. Possession arrow is in the favor of Grundy. Foul situation. Allison Bandy already fouled out for Grundy. The next one to go would be Deal. Julie Deal has 3. No one else really in foul trouble for the Lady Way. For Richlands, Haley Whited and Savannah Stevenson playing right on the wire with 4 apiece. Bailey Hurst has done a great job tonight staying out of foul trouble. She's only got 2. Ginger Short picked up both of her fouls early in the first half, and she stayed out of foul trouble since. Richlands will inbound right in front of the Grundy bench. Haley Whited will pull the trigger. Stack play at the baseline, thrown off the leg of a Grundy Golden Wave, and a second will come off the clock. Burton, Hurst, Stevenson, and Earl. White trying to trigger it in, gets it into Burton. Burton still on the deck. Underneath, nothing going on, and time will run out. 62-59, and what an odd finish as Erica Burton holds on for dear life on the floor. Nothing. No jump ball, no walk called. Richlands Lady Blues will get out of here with a win. We'll come back in 3 minutes with the Hearst Scott Funeral Home post-game show. You're listening to Blue Tornado Basketball on WRIC.
Hearst Scott Funeral Home in Richlands is a proud supporter of Richlands girls and boys basketball. Here's to a successful season and hoping each game, no matter the outcome, brings an understanding of learning the importance of teamwork. Go Big Blue! Owner Jeff Hearst wants to remind you that in your time of loss, Hearst Scott Funeral Home will be there for you and your loved ones. Andy Simmons Auto is a household name in the Richlands area. For over 30 years, customers have been buying their vehicles from him. Time and time again, Andy Simmons Auto has found the perfect vehicle at a comfortable price to fit budgets. Andy wants every customer to be satisfied, and that's why customer satisfaction describes Andy Simmons Auto. If you need a vehicle, see Andy Simmons Auto Sales, and you'll become a satisfied customer as well. Andy Simmons Auto Sales, Route 460, Claypool Hill, or call Andy at 963-0115 and tell him what you're looking for. This Blue Tornado basketball broadcast is brought to you by Merit Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation. We provide outpatient physical therapy services at 3 locations, Grundy, Claypool Hill, and Nicholsville. A skilled therapist will provide a plan of care designed to help you recover from injury, illness, or surgery. We accept most health insurances and have extended hours available. Locally owned and operated. Call Merit Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation at 276-935-6496. True Line Pipeline, a proud supporter of Richlands Blue Tornado basketball. We are a natural gas pipeline installation and service company. Located in Pounding Mill, Virginia, call 276-596-9490. True Line Pipeline, go Big Blue.
Shannon and the team at the Clinic Pharmacy have been longtime supporters of Richland Sports. They also have a fine team ready to help you with your prescription questions. They are conveniently located inside Clinch Valley Physicians, so you can leave your doctor appointment and get your prescriptions quickly. The Clinic Pharmacy, a team of professionals you can trust. The Clinic Pharmacy, located just before the Claypool Hill Mall inside Clinch Valley Physicians.
Hi, Rocky Smith here for Randy's Gateway Drug in the Gateway Shopping Center, your full-service pharmacy. At Randy's, they can take care of all of your prescription needs and to answer any questions you may have about your medications. And they accept most all insurance. At Randy's Gateway Drug, you're not just a number, you're a valued customer, and they'll treat you that way.
Back to more Blue Tornado basketball action. Right now on WRIC 97.7.
A dandy of a girls' game wraps up as the Richlands Lady Blues come back in the second half and hold on to win 62-59. Lady Blues now 2-2 in the year. Grundy falls to 0-3. Scoring-wise, first for Grundy, they were led on the night by Maggie Deal. Maggie Deal had 16 points in the first half. Richlands held her to 20 overall, and the last 4 points came in the third quarter. It held her scoreless in the fourth, and that was pretty much different there. Rest of scoring for Grundy, 11 points on the night. Savannah Stiltner off the bench, the Lady Wave. Cassie Keene chipped in 10. 7 from Michelle Belcher. 6 points from Alice Bainey before she fouled out. 3 points from Julie Deal, and Lexi Coleman had 2 for the 59. 25 in the first quarter, 8 in the second quarter, 12 in the third, and 14 in the fourth for the Grundy Golden Wave. Richlands countered with 11 in the first, 16 in the second, 14 in the third, and 11 in the fourth, make up 62. Led on the night by Erica Burton, the senior, eclipses the Lady Blue Tornado 3-point record that was once held by Crystal Arms, former great athlete here at Richlands, softball and basketball player. I'm not sure if she played any other sports, but I do know she played basketball and softball. So Erica Burton now the 3-point queen and looking for the all-time crown. She's about 17 away, I think, 17 or 16 away from holding that. Wes Wilson holds the school record for threes, again, both boys and girls. She had 20 on the night. 15 from Haley Whited, who took over the post once she realized where Lexi Coleman was, and she ended up with 15 and stayed on the floor, out of foul trouble most of the night. So good job, Haley. 10 points tonight from Bailey Hurst. Pretty good night from her. She found her spot on the baseline, about 18 foot out, and she was hitting up the net out of those. Rest of the points, Savannah Stevenson had 6, 5 from Lauren Earls, 4 from Ginger Short, and 2 from Cheyenne Bidlack for the Lady Blues. Blues 2-2 on the year. They will host Twin Valley tomorrow night, the Quad, which kicks off at about 4:30 in the JV girls and followed by JV boys, varsity girls, varsity boys. Again, we will not broadcast tomorrow night. I know I said we wouldn't broadcast tonight last week, but we definitely had to, and I'm glad we did. What a great girls game we got to see tonight. But we will definitely not be here tomorrow night. So good luck to all the teams tomorrow night. Coach Phillips and Coach Looney shake hands. And in front of me, both boys teams on the floor warming up. We're going to take a 3-minute timeout. Come back with the First Scott Funeral Home pregame show for the boys game. We're listening to Blue Tornado basketball on Star 97.7 WRIC.
Hello, this is Lawrence Hayes with Farmers Insurance. Accidents happen all around us, and we are prepared by protecting our home and our autos. But what are you doing to protect you and your family? Come by Farmers Insurance located near Bellacino's in the Stillsburg Plaza for a no-obligation life assessment. Or call 276-345-9360 to set up an appointment to see how we can help you protect you and your family better. Farmers Insurance would like to say good luck to the Blues this season.
Start the new year off right with one of First Sentinel Bank's special CD rates. 12, 18, 36, and 60-month CD options are available. This is a limited time offer, so be sure to contact your local branch for more information today. Start small and think big with First Sentinel Bank. First Sentinel Bank with branch locations in Richlands, Pounding Mill, Tazewell, Bluefield, Lebanon, and Wytheville, Virginia. First Sentinel Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender, consumer accounts only, term and conditions apply. See local branch for details.
Need help with your driving record? Let Vass's Defensive Driving School help you. Chris Vass has been helping people like yourself for many years with a driving class that may help your driving record. Chris offers classes in Tazewell and Claypool Hill. Visit Vass Driving School online and find out when classes are available or call 276-345-2946 for Vass's Defensive Driving School. Daryl's Superstop is your one-stop convenience store for gasoline. Great deli foods for breakfast and lunch, including their famous tenderloin biscuits for breakfast and yummy burgers, pizza, and wings for lunch. And for that special someone who seems to have everything, give a gas card for Christmas. Anyone would love this, and you'll always find clean bathrooms and a spacious eating area and no problem parking outside. That's Daryl's Super.